In one corner we have Charlotte Mason. It's classical, it's Christian, and it's ready to teach your kids values and academics through liberal arts and hands-on activities. And in the other corner we have Montessori. It's secular, it's hands-on, and it's ready to teach your kids academics and life skills with self-guided learning. Round 1, faith and values. The two curriculums come into the middle of the field, and Charlotte Mason hits Montessori in the morals by incorporating Christian values with a right cross. Mason connects education with understanding God. Montessori cannot block that punch because it is a secular curriculum, but it counterpunches with its emphasis on discovery and exploration. Now Mason gets a right cross to the morals by teaching character, and then gets in 9 quick jabs by teaching the good habits of attention, obedience, punctuality, perseverance, respect, self-control, gratitude, diligence, and orderliness. Then one final hook to the faith as it teaches morning time routine of prayer, breakfast Bible study, and also things like poetry reading and foreign languages. Montessori now counterpunches with 4 foundational methods: the skills of order, concentration, coordination, and independence. Then throws steady jabs with basic rules it teaches. When you're done with something, leave it ready for the next person to do after you. Do your activities on a rug, always push in your chair. Ask if you can join another child's activity before you do. Wash your hands before and after eating, or blowing your nose, or going to the toilet. Always carry things with both hands. Don't run, and speak softly. Round 1 is over now, with both theories standing strong. And while the two fighters rest, can you do me a favor by punching that like button and ringing the subscribe bell? It'll help other people see this face-off, and they'll also see my other videos too, like the one I did on Charlotte Mason. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Round 2 now, teaching methods. Mason leads again now, throwing 5 quick punches with its subjects of literature, nature study, art, music, and languages, and then 3 short jabs with its emphasis on living books, narration, and developing a child's moral character. Montessori now takes a short break to understand that living books is letting children learn through captivating narratives. And how cool narration is, which helps kids learn and also test them by them having to repeat back what they've just learned. They can write letters about it, create STEM projects to understand science lessons, or act out plays to remember things like history. Then Montessori steps back in, throwing lefts and rights. It's got practical life, sensory, math, language, cultural, and nature studies, like Charlotte Mason. This time, Mason takes a quick break to think about children moving freely around a room, choosing what they want to learn, studying at their own pace, which teaches them to be independent. And how cool is it to have uninterrupted work times and children of all ages learning together? Round 2 now ends with both curriculums standing strong and starting to respect each other's abilities. And really quick, before we start out on the next round, if you are just starting homeschooling and need a little help, check out my homeschool parenting program. It'll have you homeschooling like a pro in no time. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Round 3, the learning environment. Mason starts this round with a left and a right to the preferences. She encourages a tranquil and calm learning environment so children can really focus on their studies. And then there is morning time also. Here, the kids learn to build great family connections. Montessori now counterpunches with child-centered classrooms, child-sized furniture, and all study materials where kids can easily reach them. Rather than family, it focuses on kids learning to work together harmoniously. And now the two are circling, each sizing up each other's nature studies. Charlotte Mason encourages great nature walks because they can improve kids' mental health, and it helps inspire them with science projects and interest in other things. Kids can draw and write about their adventures. And Montessori considers the outside to be an extension of the classroom. Kids can use all of their senses as they see vibrant colours, plants, birds, flowers. They can touch leaves and rocks. Or they can be little investigators as they study a spider web or watch a spider wrap an insect. Ding, 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 round 3 ends with both curriculums still standing and still respecting each other. Round 4, the teachers. Mason leads this round again because her teachers have authority to teach during the lessons. Just because teachers teach during lessons doesn't mean they don't treat them as whole individuals, helping them to love learning. They weave arts into every part of the lesson. Montessori blocks Mason with her child-led learning, where teachers are considered to be guides and observers. They explain lessons and then watch as children learn how to do it on their own. No standard common core here. Now the two of them go toe to toe as they both share the values of hands-on learning, interest-based learning, without any screens that force kids to sit in one place for too long. They do some fancy footwork as they both avoid traditional testing. Charlotte Mason encourages narration, while Montessori has no testing or quizzes at all. Round 4 ends with both teaching methods looking very respectful of each other. Looks like a draw. These are 2 excellent theories or philosophies or teaching methods, if you like, and they all have lots of different curriculum that you can get that follow them. They're very child-centered, and kids get an opportunity to combine academics with real life. For me, I am a big fan of Charlotte Mason as a Christian, and I've made a video here of all of the different Charlotte Mason curriculums you can get, so go check it out.